Alrighty, here we are on the InfoWars. China announces they back Iran. Oh, well, crap just hit the fan. Well, let's get into it. China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi spoke on phone with both Iranian Minister of Foreign Affairs Abbas Agurhik, oh, I definitely said that wrong, and Israel Foreign Minister Gideon Saar about Israel's preemptive strike on Iranian nuclear targets. During the call, the Chinese official made it clear which side Beijing is on in regards to the Israel-Iran conflict. Wang told Agurhich that Beijing would back Tehran in defending its legitimate rights and interests. That's not good. Wang also told Zahar that Beijing opposed Israel's actions of attacking Iran with force. No surprise there. China and Iran are buddy-buddy, just like how Israel and the US are buddy-buddy. China's UN ambassador Fu Chong made a similar statement indicating Beijing's partiality to Tehran following Israel's assault. China opposes the intensification of contradictions and expansion of conflicts, and is deeply concerned about consequences that may be brought about Israel's actions. Fu was quoted as saying during a UN Secretary Council meeting regarding the situation. Beijing did not stop at immediately backing Tehran, however. The Asian nation also pointed its finger at the US, calling Washington an instigator in the conflict, despite the Trump administration's multiple diplomatic meetings aimed at avoiding military conflict. And of course, the Chinese state-run media took their cues from the government on the war that frames Israel as the aggressor, Iran as the victim, and the US as the instigator, operating behind the scenes. So by the sounds of it, I sure hope this doesn't happen, but China seems to be taking sides. Hopefully they don't get involved, because if the Chinese get involved, then the US will get more involved, and then the Russians might get involved. Probably not, but they might. And then other people will get involved on the US side, and that's how you start a world war. Right now, it's just Iran v. Israel. From what I heard, Israel is getting support from the US. And yes, they get like $5 billion a year from the US. So hopefully, China's just posturing. Hopefully. So if I had to summarize this whole Israel-Iran conflict, it goes something like this. Iran goes around saying that they hate the West, they hate the US, they hate Israel. Well, I live in the West, so that's problematic. I don't like Western governments. I don't like the Israeli government. But at the end of the day, I live in the West, so if they're saying death to the West, that includes me. So Israel smacking them, it's no never mind to me. And again, Israel gets like $5 billion a year from the US. What worries me is what happens if the regime falls. Well, more often than not, most likely, you're going to have mass waves of migrants or refugees into Europe. That's what ticks me off the most. Well, anyway, take care out there in Clown World.